Hello, this is Hui. Welcome to watch my video C++ Programming on Linux. In this short video, we are going to discuss the container. The example we will demonstrate in this video is going to build a customized linked list. The container is a holder object that stores a collection of other objects, and it's called element. They're implemented as a class template, which allows a great flexibility in the type supported as elements. So here is the basic C++ program. We're going to try to use the standard list, which is the std list, and we just create a type which called a std string called my list, and we push 1 2 3 4 5 element into the list, and then we make a loop, just display the list, and we use the my list size method to display how many elements in this list. And after that, there's another method called popback, which is remove the last element from the list. We remove twice, and we make a loop to display the container list again, and display the size again. So now let's save this, and goes to the computer to make clean and recompile our program. We call the template linked list. So in this way, we use a standard list called object. We put in 5 elements, object 1 2 3 4 5, and we pop back twice, and our list have only 3 objects. So object 1 2 3. Now let's we just delete this. Okay, so let's go back to the header of this program. So for the list is container is a hold object, so we should have the template. We call the class node is a type T. This is a very typical template class. We have 2 member. This member is called T. It's a type of pointer, and the node of T, which is the link of the another node. So we have a couple of methods, and default constructor with T value, constructor with T value, and the link node pointer, and the copy constructor. We also have a get value, get link node, which is get back to the pointer of the linked node, and the set value and the set node. We also add one particular method called display node, which displays all the value of the node, and the destructor, we free the memory. So after we have our node template, this is we create another template which is a type, name is a list type. We call it my list. So this is my list template. We have the node of list type, which pointer, which is the element of this list. So for this class of my list, we have we only add one called a default constructor, which set this pointer with non-pointer. This pointer is the last node pointer, which point to the last node. So if we have one method called push back with the list type, and when we push back, we append a new node into this list. So in order to save in time, we just copy paste here. So what we do when we push back, we reallocate the new memory of node this type with in value, and this the new memory is going assigned to the pointer p node, and this p node is the preview node of this new node. So in this case, we append the new node at the end of the list. So for the pop back, we will remove last node. So what we pop back to? How do we remove mark? Because if the last node is not none, we create a pointer, assign this to a new pointer, and this p node, which point the last node, which using the get link node method to put a pointer to the preview node, and then we delete the last node. So, and for the size method, where the size is doing counting total nodes in the list. So what we doing to counting? How we counting? We first insert a variable called ret, which is the return is a 0, and we create a pointer with current node, which is the last node. If the current node is not none, we counting ret plus 1, and this loop, and we get with current node will be the pointer preview node, and this loop till the first node we found, which is the node next link node is non-pointer. So in this way, we return this integer, which is the size of all the elements. For the display method, display list method, will be list all the nodes. So we're still starting from the last node, and till every node is there, we just each node we display the node, and we reassign this CUR pointer to the next node till the current R is non-pointer. And for the destructor, we have to do is remove all the nodes. So how we do remove nodes? We still start from the last node, p pointer, and we pop back, and till all the node being removed. So now let's save this, and let's go back to our main program. We just create our std string, which is the type called mylist, and my dot pushback. What are we going to push back? This is my list object 1. So we push 5 elements into our list, and we are going to use our method to display list to see what we push in and print out the size of our list. So let's go into save this and make a clean. Recompile this and run this. You can see our list have 5, and this is object 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they also can test my dot pop back. So this method will be remove the last, then we remove 2 from back, and we redisplay our list and redisplay our size. So let's save and clean, recompile, and let's rerun. So you can see we push 5 objects in, and the size is 5. We pop twice, and our list became the 3 of. Hello, this is Hui. Thanks to watch my video. Hopefully it's useful, enjoyable. It's going to be great to have your feedback.